Approximately 1 month ago, Instacart released an update that left hundreds if not thousands of shoppers seeing absolutely no batches. Now their app has reverted back into the old state and people are still not seeing any batches. If you've seen your app revert back to the old state and you're wondering what's going on, stick around. On Monday or Tuesday of this week, if you frequently shop as an Instacart shopper, you might have seen that the app has reverted back into the previous model that was used. This has allowed some shoppers to be able to see batches from further away, and it's also caused many shoppers to not see any batches at all. Instacart states that this regression of their app has not caused any people to lose out on any batches, but I simply think that's not true. In my own app, I've seen batches that are further away than I normally see. I've seen batches for longer than I normally see. And also it seems like there's a lot more peak boosts added to all of the orders that sit on my screen for a long time. And they just show up out of nowhere, which makes no sense. First, let's get into what Instacart has publicly said about this. Instacart released a message inside the shopper app which states, "Earlier today, you may have temporarily seen a previous layout of the shopper app. We are in the process of resolving this issue, and you should have all app features restored by tomorrow. Please note that your access to batches is not affected. You can continue to view, accept, and shop batches as these features are restored. Thank you for your patience." One problem I have with that message is, quote, "You should have all app features restored by tomorrow." Unfortunately for Instacart, today is Thursday, the 22nd of July, 2021, and yesterday, the 21st, was the day that they released that announcement. So they haven't followed through with what they said that they were going to do, so how can we really trust most, if not anything, that they say? And they aren't even sure what's going on, and so they just gave a blanket statement, which pretty much covers them saying that you're not affected, even though how do they know that? If they can't even have their app run properly, how do they know that batches aren't being distributed unevenly or that they're being hacked by somebody or something and batches are being redistributed by those hackers? I've seen batches like all of these that are just really far away that normally I wouldn't be able to see. I've also been seeing batches like this that have been obviously sitting in the app for some time without somebody seeing them, and from my perspective, I feel like I'm the only person that can see it because I can watch this order sit there and go from, usually it starts at $4 and then it'll go to $6 and then $8. I never really see a $2 peak boost bonus anymore. Usually as soon as my screen goes from no available orders, it'll pop this up and then I'll click on it and see and evaluate the order, and it'll say that there's a $4 peak boost bonus in it already, which I've never seen before Instacart started this app update a month ago. Let me know down in the comments below if this week has impacted your earnings in a significant way, or if you made more money, or if you've made less money than you usually make, or if you've seen more orders or less orders than you normally see, and how are those orders? I feel like I've seen a lot of orders this week, but they've mostly been $10 orders, so it's like $7 or $8 Instacart pay and then $1 or $2 for a tip. Usually I would not see any of these. Usually in my area, orders show up on the screen and they're gone within 10 seconds, even if they're not too great of an order. I don't know if this is due to Instacart shoppers moving to other apps, not using Instacart shopper as much, or if it's due to more people ordering, which I couldn't possibly imagine this week more people would be ordering and tipping less than normal, as there are still the normal orders that I usually see each week. It seems like the higher paying orders this week have gone out more evenly distributed, so that way it doesn't seem like there's bots grabbing the high paying orders as soon as they flash on the screen. Those orders do sit around for longer, and I have been able to observe $50, $60 orders. Unfortunately, they were like 25 miles away from me, so I wasn't going to drive 30, 40 minutes to a store and then go do that order, because that wouldn't really work for me, and it's more wear and tear on my car. So that's about it for this video. If you guys like this, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments for me, just leave them down in the comments below, and when I get time, I'll answer every single question that's asked. Let me know what your app looks like or how your orders are going. Let me know how your app looks and how many orders you've gotten this week. Has the order quality gone up or down significantly? And has your earnings gone up or down significantly this week? The more information that all of you can share with me, so that way I can draw conclusions from all of the data, is great, and I'll share all of that data with you guys as soon as I can compile it and go through it. Let's get to the root of all of this no batch nonsense, because I can smell another lawsuit coming on their hands from the problems with bots, I'm gonna have to make another video, but I'm gonna leave a link down below for a change.org petition that you guys can sign, and this petition will petition Instacart to take initiative and to start a program or something to get rid of these bots, because it's against the terms and conditions. Circumnavigating the background checks and all of that is a security issue for customers, and it breaks Instacart's promise that they say to the customer that nobody will come to their house that has not passed a background check. And so we just need to get to the root of this as a community. So stay tuned for that video on Instacart bots, and don't forget to click the little link down below and sign that petition, because it's almost at 15,000 signatures. That's all for this time. I'll talk to you guys shortly. Take care. And I hope that you guys are getting batches upon batches. Bye.